Welcome.
What's up?
And look who joined us, Elmaya in the house.
Hey.
He's in it again.
Hello.
Okay, let's have a quick look. Wow, T-Bird was first today. Omedetou gozaimasu. Avalon, Melf Tony, Peter. Yeah, Peter is in the house as well. But we're missing the gracious, the wise, the oldest, the magnificent Papa B.
The oldest of them all.
He could not join us today, but he will be back next week, I guess.
The oldest security expert.
Yeah. Everything is
He's so
high,
old,
it's
he
nice
doesn't
now.
even have hair. Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Nom nom, T-Bird, excellence. Hey guys, he says. Yeah, there we go. I wanted to hit stick, but Gwei was high. Hex users affected.
Yeah.
Hex users affected. Oh my god.
I mean, right now it's 26 for a Tuesday. It's not that bad. Could be worse. Could be worse.
It's 24, right? 30, 28. Okay.
26.
Well, I've been
The gas costs are up, Hexy. The gas costs, they are up.
I've been seeing it for like 5 to 10 Gwei for the past month. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we got the oinkers. Oink oink. Oh boy. How are you people even remembering that shit? The oink oink stuff.
I don't
Other than
remember that.
us.
What
I was
ongoing?
some throwaway joke like two streams ago or something. Maybe you weren't on it. Damn, we on time. Are we always on time?
Yeah.
And you know why? Because
This
the
comment.
stream does not have a schedule. So whenever it starts, that's when it starts.
Yes. Usually people ask during a bull market when Lambo, but now during bear market people ask where man with boner.
Wait,
It's
no,
the-
go back to the conspiracy theory.
The
Go
bottom
back to
signal.
Elmaya is actually Wales. Face reveal.
Oh.
Oh my god, he got us. He got us.
Yeah. You got me.
And he turned off the voice modification. Yeah.
And last time I was speaking for both.
The auto tune.
Okay.
It was pre-recorded. He also knows the future, so he knows what he's gonna say,
Yes.
and then he just talked to himself. 555 stakes unaffected. Yeah, true story.
uh-oh.
There he is. Look,
Uh-oh.
rejoined.
Oh.
Double join.
So
One is with the phone and one is with the PC.
no, that's a bad conspiracy. I heard better.
It's not that hard to remember. Oink, oink.
It's true. That's true.
I don't remember. I don't know what the oink oink refers to. Somebody in the chat, please explain.
Yeah. Let's forget the oink oink. Oh, but
No, let's continue on the oink oink.
no, we don't need the oink oink. We got so who watched the interview with Richard Hart?
Yeah.
Everyone watched.
I hope everyone.
Yeah.
We got the gracious memes that I couldn't download them for whatever reason. I don't know why. Hexo put the stream on in some kind of a mode where you cannot download it, and I would have to download. So I could not clip it. I wanted to clip out those 2 free scenes where he is talking like a retard, and then the ones where he's doing the meme with the hand gesture. Yeah. I need to what Peter was there.
I don't know. I don't remember. It's just...
But that's on Twitter already. Like someone to put that out.
Yeah, I'll have to get around to get that, I guess. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it. So he was so tired though, right? That he spilled some beans that he shouldn't have had. What do you guys think? Was it on purpose, or was he really? So I'm thinking he was just tired and just couldn't deal with it anymore because everybody's just poking with a stick, like, hey, when? It's like,
When pulse chain.
yeah, when
Yes,
shade. What do you do?
probably. I would guess. Yeah.
Well, I think he decided to just say it because he had alluded to it by saying that they were waiting for the Ethereum 2.0 release. So that led me to believe that they were waiting for their consensus to see if it works or not. And basically, he just laid it out for people to chill a little bit.
So for everybody who missed it, the big like reveal or the big thing was that the 2.0 consensus is going to be used. We're not going to split off the 1.0. So
they have to rewrite it in Go length. And well.
No, the same thing. I think whatever was made before, other than the consensus part of BSC, they would probably reuse and adapt. So I have people saying that it wouldn't be delegated proof of stake anymore, but I think Richard wouldn't abandon it just.
Yeah, it's a better model. So
exactly, he'll probably just add it on top of the current Ethereum 2.0 consensus layers.
Well, not he, but one of his developers.
Yeah, when I say he, I say the team.
The wizards behind the scenes.
Yeah,
it wouldn't make sense to throw away everything else they did up until now on that front.
Sorry for the interruption. It's clippable on YouTube, but it's not clippable on other stream websites that actually clip and then also download the clip, so you can have it on your PC and not just online.
Well, then no clips, no memes.
Yeah, I like to for the stream because it's easier to like upload, put them up on the screen and have them. I have everything like in the Hex history folder usually, where I put everything in, so I couldn't do that properly.
By the way, are your not curtains up? What's happening behind you?
He's getting us blind again.
No, I put. Wait. This is high tech. This is how rich people live. Apparently,
crypto rich.
the fake rich.
Well done.
It's still blinding.
Yeah, of course it is.
But he also said that he made a comparison to the last bear market 2018-19. That is 365 days from the top.
Yeah.
And that this is soon-ish. So that was positive.
One to 2 months, and it's over.
Exactly. Another 4 weeks, 4 more weeks, and then Bitcoin has bottomed or whatever.
But you know what I liked? How he started the stream. Like it was he said something like, did the hex bottom or what? Like first sentence.
He was asking. Yeah.
Well, it's October now.
Yeah.
So
where is my 1 cent?
So
where 1 cent?
Not happening.
So there is 4 months left until 3 to 4 months until January and February.
Until
so
March,
it's getting into the real 4 more months territory until we get into the 4 more weeks.
Super sideways here. Super sideways. The bottom was here.
Yeah, but you can see that Ethereum and BTC are down today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So X still holding on to
Bitcoin.
that 3.2.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Down
Oops.
minus 1%. Okay.
Oops. Bitcoin is
But
red.
yeah, it looks. Oh,
but it's still
Bitcoin.
19K, so it's all sideways.
No, I'm mentioning more Ethereum because I think it was the lowest it got in this last market, I believe.
Yeah, it's constantly bumping on that support level, and it's like 3
Yeah.
times now. It's been 3 times now.
Yeah.
Wait, I'll bring it up. I don't know. It's getting scary. Getting scary in crypto. Is it gonna be the last dump or not?
So maybe now we get the 1 cent.
Yes. 1 cent incoming, Peter. Let's go.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Everyone sold. Like, who's there to sell? Show me the wallets. Show me the wallets, please.
Yeah, everyone has capitulated already.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying for last few months. Like, what do you expect after 95% dump? Like to dump 80% more? Like what? This is not Luna.
Yeah.
It's
I was
not
about to say
hard-coded.
some do that. Okay, there we go.
Okay, well,
Let's
but
turn off
yeah, some people think that because Richard expects 11K in Bitcoin, that it's somehow related to Hex. Maybe a little, because the shitcoin moves the whole market, but everyone sold in Hex. Everyone sold. There is no one to sell. Show me one wallet.
Yeah. It looks like the stablecoin people have very strong hands. And they wait until the pulse chain
Like everyone, it's staked
launch
or something.
announcement, and then they go
I
in.
don't know.
No, nobody's staked. Just us. Just us.
Okay, so here's the chart. Ethereum, will it hold? Will it not? Nobody knows. It can go up. It can go down.
Will it float?
But it's been testing this support that was previously established at the lows 3 times now. You got the boink, boink, boink. So decision time. Do we go up? Do we go down? And then, funnily enough, with all the gas used,
The spam. Why not both? Why not the scam week to the upside and downside, so everyone gets wrecked?
okay.
That's how they do it usually.
But they're now
Scam
deflationary.
weeks.
Ethereum is now deflationary because so much gas was burned.
Well, in the last few days, yes.
Wait, let me bring that up.
All the bots went crazy.
Yeah, the Ethereum guys went nuts on Saturday. They were like, "Oh, 200,000 new wallets created. What's happening?"
Yeah, yeah. Well,
They are still going crazy.
Funnily,
If you look at it.
funnily
yeah,
enough,
they love it.
Bots.
Well, if you look at it, it's still top 1 in terms of usage right now. Last 24 hours.
But it's the only. It's what's active and what everybody has their eyes on it. So.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's basically a fair launch that
2,800
in the last
ETH.
24 hours costed $1.1 million.
But was it a fair launch? Because Randy Hilarski said something else.
No, I'm saying it was.
It depends on how you define fair.
That costed $1.1 million.
Right. I don't know.
Bitcoin didn't cost $1 million to launch in the beginning when everybody was free mining on their rig that they already had on their laptop.
Well, to each their own.
The gas cost immediately. So okay, let's go into the zinc topic. Oh my god. I looked at the gas, and it was like $6 or $7 to do anything, to mint, to claim. You had to also send all the shit in advance to all the wallets of how many ever you wanted. So if if this if this thing blows up and happens, I mean, good for everybody who is in it, I guess. But I still, like I said, like 2-3 days last week, I still think that the game theory and the mechanics are just ridiculous and how can I say this? Wasteful.
I see it as an arbitrage on
like
on gas
on
fees.
the gas.
Or
every
it's very related to the gas fees. It's
but it
basically a
also
function
makes
of
life for everybody shit because it's basically a spam attack on the network, and because the gas costs are going up for everybody,
yeah.
the people that are making the arbitrage and that are gaining out of that are the people that are able to create bots and like millions, oh no, not millions, sorry, hundreds of thousands of wallets. They create them and then they mint for one day, get everything out of it as fast as they can, sell the price down. The chart looks horrendous because it's just sell right now. But that might be turning around once it's not profitable. Every time the profit margin is non-existent on the 1 or 2 days, it like gets expanded. But I really don't like to stick people to do this nonsensical monkey thing where you're just typing and creating and claiming, and you could do better things with your life. Even gaming is better. Even lying around and doing nothing is better.
That's nonsense.
Than being forced to type on and
you have
click
to
on
do
your
something.
PC. Okay, rant and sorry I ranted about this, but I really don't like the game mechanics of this. What is your opinion? Anybody in chat? Anybody want to chime in? Anybody here?
I think it's a nice attempt from Jack to push the Ethereum folks to roll out the sharding sooner.
It's like now you have to.
Now you have to, like.
Well,
I'm taking the whole blockchain.
I think he's a great troll.
Hostage.
He's doing it amazingly.
One thing that
now you have to use post chain.
Well, yeah.
But we will have that shit on post chain too. So.
One thing that concerns me is, like, if you see the liquidity pool, of course, there are a few tokens, blah, 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 liquidity is low, is normal, etc. But what jumps my attention is that you have 10K in liquidity with a volume of 14 million. The fees that you make for the volume are higher than the entire liquidity pool for each day. It's like, if this is not something that's being traded by bots, I don't know what it is. It's impossible to be anything else.
Well, I've seen a statistics site on Zen that it has like the top 10 or top 20 wallet holders, and there's one wallet that holds the vast majority of the supply right now, and that is the exchange wallet of this MXC exchange. So either it is like that because everybody loaded up their liquidity to that, or they in fact created 100,000 bot minted wallet on the day one. 40%.
There you go. I got you, Tham. So these are the holders. Top 1,000 holders. Profile summary Xen. Yes. 7. How much is that? 1 to 3. 7 billion total supply. And 38% are held by Mix.
Yep.
Huobi also. Okay. Another Max.
Yeah, it's listed on Huobi apparently.
Yeah.
How many wallets did they fucking create to get 2 billion tokens?
It's either that or that is because of the liquidity, because that was the only place to sell in the first
I think
day or two.
It's their wallet where people send the tokens, and it all accumulates there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Possibly, yes. That
possibly.
Or they had a shit ton of bots.
Yeah.
Let's talk Hex. Yes. Buy it and stake it. It's the bottom. Bottom is in. Double bottom on Hex.
Bottom is in. Buy now.
Well, either way, I think to each their own. People will do whatever they will do, and it's not up to us to decide. It's for them to understand the risks and whatever they want, I guess.
Yeah, not financial advice, but the liquidity on Hex is thin, and if you want to get in before the Pulse launch, when it's announced, it's gonna be too late because the first. And by the way, if you think that you will buy, then you won't be one of the first people to buy because somebody will buy before you and push the price up. Then you will buy higher. So I guess it's time. I think it's time. Yeah.
No financial advice.
Financial, but it's time. Like
Financial
yeah,
command.
you either will buy higher or I don't know. It's funny because some of the big wallets are sitting on millions of dollars that they sold, and I don't know what those people think, because if they want to buy in before Pulse launch, they will they will not buy the more than they sold. I don't think so, because of the liquidity. The price, the slippage will just go against them.
But it will be good for price if that's how they do it.
Well, yeah, they could go like full retard, but like
I don't care if they get wrecked. I really don't.
well, if we would be nice people, then we would want nobody to get wrecked.
No,
But
not to these people.
I mean,
they've not been nice to us. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you push the price down. Now you have to push it back up.
Exactly. Come on now.
My whole beef is that everybody got wrecked. No matter how you spin it, everybody is paying now higher gas fees, and it's not going away.
It will
As
go
long
away
as it is still profitable to mint the hex and dump it. To mint the xen and dump it real quick for a quick buck, for however long it is, 1 day, 3
But
day,
we are
however
talking hex
when
now.
it is profitable, everybody is fucked.
Das Baum is still on Zen.
Okay, wait. Let's actually have a look at this, because your Hexcellence, the man,
It's a woman.
actually got me the
So
click.
many likes on my positive post.
Clip.
I'm seriously going to give you more positivity now. Okay, everyone, listen. The bear market might seriously be over for real. Like, it could be, this is it. This is like your last chance to buy before like the super duper omega pump, the big veiny throbbing pump. Okay.
Throbbing one.
I'm not
So
with you
think
guys.
strongly about buying the dip.
Your Excellence is a she, by the way, but
Okay,
That's
whatever.
that's true.
You're the
no, not
you're
whatever.
the woman. That doesn't roll over the tongue
But
real well.
yeah, that
real
stream
well.
had some comedic value for sure.
Yeah, he got like, he started out businessman, and then at the end he was like a hobo on the street. the way he talked, the way he got tired over time. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Well, what else happened? Nothing else happened.
That's
There
it.
isn't anything to talk about Hex even, because nothing happened. Everybody's just waiting. Everybody's staking.
No, I mean, in around a month there will be like the
All the
ICOSA
same.
stakes for for cheap to grab, I think. I hope.
Yes, November 13th.
Oh, that's
Hold
still
on-
far away.
hold-
It's like a month
hold
away,
on
right?
to your
Yeah, a month.
Hedron.
It's just 4 weeks.
4 more weeks. So there we go. 4 more weeks.
Exactly. Hold on to your Hedron.
It's
Is it
but
Hedron
Hedron is
or
also
Hedron?
not hex. So what are you even doing? So
Peter started.
What? But
I'm just
I mean,
chilling.
it's
I'm
good for
staked and
hex.
chill. Staked and chill.
You want more
Hedron
hex?
hex double top or what? By the way,
What?
looks double toppy on Hedron hex.
Hedron
Uh-oh.
hex?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the 4
So there
4
is
minute
there is
chart.
this there is
On the
this
4 more
idea.
minute chart.
No, not the 4 more minute. Actually, daily chart. Daily chart. Wait, let me show
Ooh.
you. There we go.
Yeah, let's do some TA. That should be fun.
So
Ooh.
you got let's go back to Hedron first. So Hedron doing his thing. There was a rally here, and it's going down a little bit. So what 10% or what since the local top? Oh no, 21%. Wow, 21% down.
Meow.
So what's interesting is this one. Hedron to hex pool. The thing is, you could buy more Hedron to then buy the stakes of the market, and then this way you get more hex.
The HSI stake.
But if Hedron goes up in price, you might as well just buy hex directly with the Hedron on the Hedron to hex pair. So which one are you gambling on? Do you want
Well-
more hex now and at a good price so you could convert your Hedron right now? You don't have to wait for the auction.
Instead of a double
Or-
top, this could also be a cup and a handle if we want to read some tea leaves,
Oh yeah, you're right. You're
which
right.
would be bullish.
Let me draw that. We
Exactly.
got that. Or we got So
Yeah.
decision point here or decision point here. Yeah. But yeah, I'm talking about the general game theory. Would you right now get out of Hedron and buy more hex? It wouldn't affect the hex USD price, by the way, which is funny. But you would have more hex right now, and you don't have to wait for that one month period where you don't know. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, somebody already. Okay, thank you, Peter. Don't listen to these fucktards. I'm just saying that there is those two options, and nobody knows what's going to happen. Which one will be the better option to get more hex? And the other one is 1 month away. We don't know how many people will actually overpay with the Hedron on the auctions. That's really scary for me personally. I personally don't want to go into the auctions. It's also, again, extra work. You remember, I don't like to click. It feels like it's easier to just buy the hex off the market once Hedron is at a good position.
I believe many of the HSI stakes will probably be overbought. I mean, people will pay a premium for them, either because
And there's
they
not
are
that
in a
many.
rush. Yeah, either because they are in the rush, or they just estimate the value, or they just don't make they just don't calculate it properly. But most of them will probably get more. People will pay more for them than they're worth at this point in time. They will probably be better off buying the X off the market and staking it themselves. At least that was the case in some instances before. But now, since there are so many more, maybe that doesn't happen as much, but it will happen for certain to some degree, especially with the most valuable ones, I believe.
Where are the auctions actually? Is that front end already out for HSI auctions? Because it will not be on OpenSea. It has to be like a Hedron.
No,
thing.
you could
No, it's the head
always
run.
use the Hedron.pro, I believe.
Hey, on that one. Yeah. True.
So
Yeah.
I saw the other day, and I believe that up until now, only 29 HSIs were actually for auction
Yeah.
on
Okay.
the website. Now it's the first time that we'll have thousands in one go. So the behavior that people will have is not entirely known. But for sure, people will start bidding, and some of them will be overpriced compared to just buying the X of the market, in my opinion.
Yeah, but that'll be interesting to see how much people are actually valuing these Cuatro Cincos or whatever. Yeah, because that's very hard to pin a price tag to, I think.
Not really. You could just simply say, okay, how many days or I have this run for? How many T shares does it has? And can I create one that ends on the same day and will net me the same value for how much X right now versus buying it on the auction? At least that's what I did on the last ones that I saw, and none of them were worth it because they were 25 to 50% overvalued.
Oh, okay.
Some of them have the
super chats.
the Hedron bonus multiplier on top, so maybe people can speculate more on those, but still.
Yeah. We will see.
Hmm.
And
For the
thank you,
super chat, by the way.
JFK and
There
Hexicqueen
you
for
go.
the
Might go
donations
down.
for kinetics.
Yes. Might go up, might go down. Exactly.
Have you also seen that website that shows how many money people have put into Celsius and that is now basically lost? It's like if you go to celsiusnetwork.com, you can see a list of the top people on Celsius that lost their money. Like the first one,
unbanked people.
Exactly. And
Where
the
was
first
it? CelsiusNetwork.com?
I'll post it here. I tweeted it yesterday. 1 second. Oops. Wrong keyboard. I have two computers working at this time.
Type dot in the chat to see more dots.
And you can even put search for people's names.
Wow.
Wait. Schüler,
yes.
So on top of people losing their money, they
Richard
also
Hart was not in Celsius.
On top of losing their money, they lost their privacy basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send dots and chart.
The postcard team is on it. They're trying to figure out where they live and send them hex postcards.
Oh my god.
I received a funny email the other day because I took part in the scammy ICO in 2017, and now then they went into administration, and the FBI I think the guy even had to go to jail, and now I'm getting 1 Ethereum back after 5 years later. It's kind of cool. So there is justice. There is still justice. So sometimes it makes sense to file a complaint or something if you've been like properly scammed in one of these things.
Yeah,
you might never know. But you're doxing yourself. That's true.
The Mt. Gox coins will be distributed.
Yeah.
In January, or you can. Well, something will happen in January, basically.
I think what's happened in January has happened before multiple times. People have to claim them for them to be distributed at a later point in time. But I think that
How many people? How many times did the people have to claim?
I think it was like a recurrent thing over the years.
Jesus
Like,
Christ! And I hope that if you didn't claim the next time, you won't get you won't get anything.
yeah,
Yeah, but they're
Oh.
making it difficult. Even for that one that I went through, I had to report the same shit like 4 times or something. Like they
Yeah,
make it
Jesus Christ!
like really complicated. But yeah.
It looks
Well,
like
that's
they
why we
don't
are
want to give you your money. Government, right?
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
why we are into decentralized stuff.
But the scammy part there is the longer this takes, the administrator who is actually running that whole thing, the bigger is his
Kobayashi.
invoice and the less payout there is from whatever funds were recovered.
And not
That's
only
also
that,
what you have
but
to keep in mind.
people will quit along the way. So some
Yeah,
people,
that
I'm
too.
sure, just they said whatever, I don't care, never mind, over the years. So
Yeah.
Never mind. I just lost few $1 million. That's fine.
Well, it all depends how
Yeah,
much
but-
how much of your
No.
net worth you put into something, right?
yeah, but
I mean, if you
remember that at the time people didn't knew that. So this process has been for the last like 6 years or longer. So at the time, people, okay, it's just $200. I don't care about all the hassle. And
Yeah, no hardware wallets available
Yeah.
like that. So yeah.
so
that's
over the
true.
time, I'm sure some people have dropped out because at the time it wasn't enough money for them to bother with it, right?
Look, somebody found his friend on the list. I just checked. My friend lost about 4.5k. RIP. What?
Was that a kilo?
Okay. Well, $4,500, euros, Paris euros.
Well, he says rip, so he's
And-
ripped now after losing 4.5 kilos.
Dot
in
chart
weight.
can be found at whalesonly.com, filled with alpha and t-shirt related information. Is that
That's
a thing?
true.
Does that exist?
Yeah, there's a paid
Does it?
group.
Whalesonly.com.
It's his paid
Find
group.
success through quality of thought. Find your happiness through intention. I didn't know you had a website.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, you
Team
can book a
Alpha.
personal consultation.
Consult. Book
Yeah,
a
let's chill
consult.
his stuff.
Are you doxing yourself in there?
Nah.
Or
About.
is it still
Who is
the
Wales Only?
Punisher screenshot? Punisher logo. Ah, cool. Anyway, hex related stuff. Did you all see the new car? Enhanced.
Awesome.
Huh? Huh?
So why is it not the Lambo?
What is that? Is that a
I don't get
Toyota? Is that a what is that?
I don't get it.
What car is that?
I think the car was
it
racing
Is that
somewhere.
a
right?
Mercedes? No.
But it's a happy car. Look, it's smiling.
Yeah.
It bought
What
them
is
out.
that?
Yes.
That's the hex racing car. So they
But
crashed.
what kind
you
of
missed
car
it.
is it?
What
The
kind
other
of
the other.
car?
Oh, what kind of car? Okay, I have no idea. I'm not a car person.
Ginetta. What is
It's
that?
it's a round car. Somebody will know. Okay, it's a
Dodge
Viper
Viper.
Ginetta.
A Dodge?
okay.
No, it cannot be.
It's a Ginetta. Okay, let's do that. Ginetta.
Lamborghinetta.
Lamborghini.
Ginetta.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it's yes. It's it. Fast car.
I've never heard about this. Is it...
Well, it's probably a niche car for a niche audience.
Ginetta Cars, car manufacturer. What the hell? Headquarters, United Kingdom, Leeds. They make sports
Yeah.
cars
Oh, the
since
UK thing.
1958.
Right.
Okay, wow.
Since 1958.
Wow.
Congratulations.
It's a kid supercar that gets delivered to your house and you build cheaper than
It's a DIY
yeah.
spoiler kit. Nice.
Make your own. Yeah, that's a weird one though. It has a like Italian sounding name, but they're from England.
Yeah, that's weird.
And Dasbam, do you know this car brand? It's called Saab, and they made like jet fighters, but then converted to making cars, I think.
No.
Saab. Yeah, that's like Scandinavian. Norway, Sweden. Someplace there. Awesome.
So nice. Snorlax.
The round lights is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's nice.
But does it go fast? That's the better question.
Well,
does it go
does
fast?
racing. I think it has
Well,
to
both
go.
cars placed first at last weekend's race, so yes,
It looks cool though.
because we're winning that whole GTA shit. It's nice.
Yeah, I got a screenshot of
At
that
least
one
the
too.
car is
Look
going
at
to
that.
the moon.
Yeah,
Group winners, round 23.
there you go.
Top Cat, Enduro, no, and Top Cat, yeah. Number 3 and number 9. No, those are the numbers, not who ended it. But yeah, Top Cat Racing.
Boy, that
I like-
BMW
I
looks
like
shit
how-
in comparison.
I like how awesome it is with the name because it's always Top Cats Racing with hex.com. It's always
Yes.
in there. It's right
Yeah.
in there. That's
And
so
also
amazing.
the presenters on the TV, they also spell
Yeah,
it
They
out.
The
call it
hex.com
Hex.com
car, yeah.
car, yeah.
The Hex
Yeah,
car.
hex.com.
Number
At
one.
least some cool people,
Yeah.
not like football fans.
The Barnsley boys.
Yeah,
I laughed a lot on Access stream.
Oh, look at that. We got a
Who?
visitor.
Yeah, Hexo was going in on the Barnsley boys. Fair enough, though.
Janetta was the
Barnsley
slowest
boys.
car out of them all in the GT Cup. Still won its class though. Okay.
Interesting.
Was it the only one in the class or what?
In the
Top
Ginetta
Cat,
class.
Greater Barnsley boys.
Yes.
Yes.
The Barnsley boys. The Barnsley boys. I don't know how EXO does it, but it sounds really cool.
Oh, there's the Beardly. What's up?
It is I, the beard.
What's
The
up?
hobo.
Hello.
What's up in the Netherlands?
I don't know.
Netherlands.
What? Probably.
How are you doing?
Rainy and wet.
He's asking
He's
how
not there
you are
anymore.
doing.
He's not there anymore. He's
I'm
in an
everywhere.
undisclosed location now.
In the documentary, that's where I'm at.
Oh.
He's planting potatoes.
Yeah, we didn't hear
Yeah.
anything about the documentary recently, huh?
Which one?
The Hex
There's nothing to
documentary.
say, no?
No, because they were
Richard said
doing
he's
some
not
kind
much
of
in it.
outreach on Twitter. Like every week, there was a post or some additional comments, scenes, like information, what happened behind the scene during the filming.
Yeah.
And then either I'm not seeing it anymore, or they just stopped.
Maybe they ran out of budget, so if everyone could just donate a little bit more, then
350,000.
So,
That'll be
somebody
just give me a
wake
little
Kine-
bit more money, I
wake-
can buy a
wake-
GoPro
wake
and
Kinetics
then...
up. He has to come here and told us what he cannot.
He
tell us.
cannot say.
He cannot say. But God damn it! I
The
want
last
to see
news
it.
was on October 5th. As we approach the finish lines of
Rockpool.
completing the film, we wanted to take a moment to thank the EP and producing
Yeah,
team
thank
that
you
helped
very
make
much.
this happen. Wrecker Michelle, Real Kinetics, Quattro Cinco, RG3, Big Kokowski, and Toby1 Hexobi.
That's it. I also donated. Not as much.
Well, sacrificed.
Yes.
No, the EP and producing team. That's not everybody who donated.
Yes. Unless you donated like 500k, then you are.
Then you are.
Yeah, then you're
are
also
Then you
a
are in the-
producer.
in the
Yeah,
intro.
You are the producer. Yeah.
Remember at the beginning we made this joke of just donating 1 cent and then call it the lowest of stakes, so that your name would be in the documentary at the end, but then it would say the lowest of stakes. That would.
But
I hope
Kinetic said
someone
he would
actually did
flame that person, whoever that is. The
What?
lowest. Kinetic said he would flame that person, whoever.
Yeah,
donated
that's enough.
just
That's enough
$1
reason
or
to do it.
Yeah. It's good for
But,
promotion, maybe.
Yeah.
Doesn't want Hexy Bastard to do it as a meme in like the Purple Labs thing?
Yeah, you should. It's great.
He mentioned something like that too. I don't know. To do,
Dude, of
to
all the
do
meme
something like
coins, I
lowest
think
of
he made the
stakes.
best one, man. I haven't seen
Oh
better
God,
meme
I-
coins. Well,
hope
it's
they
not
are-
a coin yet. It's just memes
Yes.
now.
Yeah.
It's
I
just
hope they
memes with a
will
promise of a
implement
coin.
my idea of like zero utility staking. You can stake it, but you won't earn anything.
I like that.
That would be awesome.
Can I give a shout out to Papa B?
No.
I was very impressed because there is, back to the Xen topic, there is this recording of the voice chat floating around, and where people Richard should burn the OA coins and all that shit. And
No,
Papa
people
B is
don't
in
understand.
there.
No, people don't
Papa B
understand how.
is in there, and he was holding it down for Hex. I was so impressed. Like, he was like really nailing it, defending the community and Hex. So big shout out to Papa B. Yeah,
Papa B is the man.
he
Yes,
is.
And
it's
by
it's
the way,
cat
I
stand.
don't know if
Everybody
you
else
knew.
was shit talking.
I don't know if
He
you
is
knew.
a
But you
bit
cannot.
old, man.
You cannot burn Hex. It can be only burned by staking it. If you try to send
that's
it
true.
to the burn address,
Yeah,
it won't get
you
through.
get burned.
Jack, I'm talking to you.
It won't get through.
Won't get
You,
what?
you cannot burn Hex,
How
by
does-
the way.
How does that work? You can't send it to the.
You can send it to the contract address, but the coins will still exist in the contract
Yeah,
address.
but just no one can use it then, right?
Well,
Yeah, but it
but
it
it
will
should be
also
circulating
Twitches?
it's
supply.
it's not burning.
it will
Yeah.
also lock
Yeah.
the interest rate forever at this level. If 90% of the supply was just sent to an address that nobody could ever use, it would keep the APY, and then
But
You
there
would
would be no
also-
FUD after that. How
Yeah,
fun
this
would
Peter,
is
that
funny.
be?
staking it would also be a bad idea. If you
yeah, would
remember
you
Big
would
Stick
also have
Payday,
no
our daily
defense.
payout would be.
You would have no defense. You would have less capability of onboarding millions of. Let's imagine the wonderful world where suddenly Hex is getting more and more and more and more and more important, and it becomes the reserve currency for the world. Let's go into that one. Yeah. You would want more people to be able to use it. I think that should be part of the distribution. I wouldn't want the coins to just lie around and do nothing.
Well, that's the.
Am I the only one? I don't know.
non-expectations part.
The
Can you rephrase that? I didn't get it.
that supply can be used for a bunch of different things, and we can theory craft many scenarios with them. But the point is, we don't know what will happen, so we can speculate on it. But at the end of the day, we don't know how they will be used, if ever they will be used.
We also don't know who the OA is.
Exactly.
I
It
mean,
might not be
I
rich.
think I think the most important thing to get from it is that even if the total supply controlled by the OA would be sold on the market, not only is the value extracted limited by the current liquidity pools, the functionality of X would still be intact, and people could just buy it very cheap on the markets.
yes. And we know that OA provides liquidity, and if yeah,
do you-
I think that John Wick made some.
No, the OA provided liquidity in Ethereum, in the pair between Ethereum and X,
Yeah.
And
But-
by people selling into the wall, it accumulated X and then removed the liquidity. That's what I
Even
believe
that,
happened.
Yeah,
yes.
it's also
And-
stopped the arbitrage and the dumping of the hex price because people would sell hex for USDC and then buy Hadron with the USDC, and this would
I want to
wreck
give
the
you
hex
this
chart.
one question. What would make more sense? To dump all the fucking all of the coins and get, I don't know, basically nothing for it, or provide liquidity indefinitely and get the fees, like get the income.
The thing is, if the OA were to provide liquidity, people would consider it a sell. I believe that's why I never provide
Mhm.
liquidity between X and USDC.
True.
He only provided liquidity with the Hadron that he minted, and then put that wall in the Ethereum X.
It doesn't matter what coin you provide liquidity, because the Uniswap routing will get through all the pairs. If
No,
it's,
that's what I'm saying. He didn't add liquidity in with X. He minted Hedron and added the Hedron in the Hedron X pool for people to sell into it, and then he removed when it had only X.
Yes, but I think
So basically,
like,
he bought X with the Ethereum with the Hedron it had.
yeah, but
Technically, that's right.
it's either me badly remembering something, but I think like OA provided liquidity or some
During
kind
the
of,
AA phase?
Well, during the
On
AA
Uniswap.
phase, it's possible to prevent the arbitrage that was happening between the AA and Uniswap, maybe. But recently, the only instance I remember is that Hedron wall.
Yes.
In the Hedron X pair. I don't remember any other.
I should ask John Wick, because I think he did some analysis on that.
I don't think it was ever this way. By the way, quick side note, because people are asking, is Wales muted? No, Wales muted himself.
By the way,
he's just
shout out to Wales only.
Alan asked if this was a cat stand, and yes, it is a cat stand. I have 2 cats.
Two cats.
Oh, dogs.
I thought
Hey,
that's the
what
pedestal where
meowing?
you put
Are
all
the
your
cats
fucks.
fed or what?
What, sorry?
I thought
They are
that's
sleeping
the
right now.
They're sleeping. Siesta in Portugal.
Exactly. Siesta is more in Spain, but yeah.
Yeah, true. Peter is the way. Imagine that.
I'm the PA.
We would be so wrecked.
Slovak away. Well, I don't know. I think there are some Slovaks that have more eggs than me.
Apparently, he's the Slovenian way, actually.
Slovenian. Are you referring to the kinetics?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Slovenian stream on Discourse Syndicate.
Yeah. It was just a slip.
Yeah. Freudian slip.
I hope.
Make an HSI, tokenize, and then send the NFT to 0xxxxx. Why the extra step though? Oh, because okay, but then it would bleed out in 15 years. And then you have to end stake that one. To good account at least.
If you send it to the 000, you don't have access to it. Basically, it's the same thing as sending to the.
Oh, you could burn the NFT.
No, but the tokens would still be there. Just because you burn the NFT,
Exactly.
Yeah.
it doesn't change the hex state.
No, but
Still a
starting
normal
the
stake.
HSI first, that burns them.
Well, but after 15 years.
Yeah, they come out.
But if you burn the NFT, put it in a WhatsApp.
Well, that's a nice question.
And then burn the WhatsApp.
Yeah, but it's a nice question. What will happen if you encapsulate the stake and send the NFT to the 0x contract? 000 contract address.
Slovenian boys in the chat, please slam Alan because it is a country.
I almost went to Slovenia. They have good crypto laws. Almost.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Well, semi-good. It's kind of vague.
Well, hopefully Portugal doesn't change theirs before
Oh.
post-chain launches.
Maybe not.
They are cool, I think.
Hope so.
You can do coke in Portugal and pay no taxes. So.
Well, pay no
I
taxes
think they are
in crypto.
cool enough.
Pay no taxes in crypto, because other taxes I pay a lot of them.
Well,
I don't
You're
understand
doing
why do you
something wrong.
why do you want to burn it though? It can just do the stake and then EAS and then
No, we
do
leave
that
it as
ad
it is.
infinitum.
We're just theorizing. This would be bad.
Yeah.
that
Oh,
the
okay.
OA is
Like
protecting.
what if?
OA is protecting the Hex ecosystem, and that's how. it
Yeah,
should
and-
I think it's better.
and-
It's better if it stays. Like
And if-
imagine.
yeah.
Sorry, Amma. Imagine if the Hex OA didn't exist and Hex would have been sold down just because Hadron is existing. Like that's one of the use cases that you've seen just in the last months.
Or big payday, the price would have gotten murdered back to
Okay.
the beginning, early
Yeah.
January.
Yeah, by the way, existing many plays can be made, which most of them are beneficial for X. The only bad thing it could do is just dump it all. But again, the value you can extract is limited by the liquidity pool, and if it ever did that, people could buy it very, very cheap, and the functionality of the coin is exactly the same. So it would still do what it was meant to do.
Wouldn't change the outcome of the coin.
Peter,
Huh?
I think Sandy Beach wants to go to a Christmas market with you.
Yeah, but do you want to go into a Slovenian one or a Slovakian one?
It's
I
a
think the
German
best
one,
one.
of course.
No.
It's a proper Christmas market.
Hey, Wien has good Christmas markets.
Can we now just please do the outro, sir?
No,
What?
it's 2 more
Already?
minutes.
Oh, time flies. God
minutes.
damn it.
2 minutes.
2 minutes
more.
left.
Lies when you're having
Even
fun.
in the UK, they have Christmas markets, and then the signage is all in German.
What?
Yeah,
Is that for real?
What?
They
for the drinks and for the sausages.
infiltrated by Germans.
It's crazy. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that. It's like bratwurst and glühwein in the middle of London and Birmingham.
Okay.
Mhm.
And was that like a thing, or like were that only just the
No, it's like all
German
the
Turks selling?
every
bratwurst?
winter is like that.
Okay.
They
All right.
love.
I mean, I haven't been a
Germans.
lot around the world, but I remember that Christmas markets in Germany actually have the best setup. Like they got the best food, they got the best ambient, like all the shiny lights and trees and festive clothing. The people that are running around.
Yeah.
When I went
We
to
take that very serious.
England and in France, I've seen the markets and they were really lackluster. Like people, I think it's more a shady copy, and
Well,
they don't really
uh,
live the Christmas market.
In Nottingham, I went to one when I lived there, and I appreciated it a lot. It had a snow ring and everything, the ice ring and everything, so it's quite nice.
Mm.
Yeah, that happens here too. And you can get drunk in public because
Oh.
people sell what it's called
Eggnog?
like this Christmas wine and stuff.
Glühwein.
Glühwein, yeah.
Glühwein, mulled wine.
How
Mulled wine, I love
mulled
it.
wine. Okay.
Mulled wine, I drank it in how you call it? It was in England, but in Brighton,
In a cup.
at a friend's house. It's amazing wine
Yep.
with spices, cinnamon, and etc.
Yeah.
And it's warm, so it hits the blood veins faster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with lots of sugar.
I'm a big guy, so I can
Let-
hold my liquor.
You can hold
What is
your
in there?
liquor.
Speculoos, right? It's the good stuff. It's speculoos in there in the wine.
What?
What is in there?
Speculoos?
The
Mulled
was
wine?
ist in dem Wein drin? Spekulatius? In diesem Glühwein?
Dings Vanille, oder?
Vanilla? Okay.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon vanilla.
In
Okay, cinnamon
mulled wine?
vanilla.
I think
Or-
so, yeah.
Yeah.
Mulled wine usually is cinnamon and other spices and some fruits.
Okay.
Some fruits.
By the way,
Yeah.
as ridiculous as it is, I've seen yesterday in the market. I've seen it's not even end of October. It's not Halloween is not over yet, and I've seen Christmas stuff for sale.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Oh yeah.
Hashtag.
And the commercials
It's
start
already happening.
on October. The
Yeah,
commercials
yeah.
start on October.
It's so
But
ridiculous.
Mariah Carey defrosted it, so
Yeah.
And we got the Soccer World Cup coming up. We will cover that on the Wake Up Hex show. Is Portugal playing? Did they qualify?
Well, we're gonna
They-
color that.
I-
up.
I'm the worst Portuguese for you to ask that.
But there is another question that you could ask right
Hmm.
now.
outro. What?
What?